Hi, my name is Sanjiv Bhatia, and I'm here to update you on the first monthly call for the Hedge Invest Benbridge EM Absolute Return Fund. I'm the lead portfolio manager on strategy, and we launched in July. And for those unfamiliar with the strategy, I'm just going to spend a couple of minutes introducing what we're trying to do and how we invest. Our goal is to produce high quality, uncorrelated alpha. We're targeting 10 to 12% returns with 7 to 8% volatility and limiting drawdowns to 7%. The strategy is a fundamental bottom-up stock picking strategy. So we try and find good companies to go long and short companies that we think are going to go down. It's about alpha longs and alpha shorts. We have a 4-step process. Firstly, we identify the companies we want to buy and sell. We then look at the macro environment for each of those companies. And then we look at the risk management and implementation parts of the strategy to implement in a way that gives us superior risk control whilst maintaining the return profile that we want to achieve. For July, we launched in early July, and it was a very tricky month for the markets. We've been very cautious on China for the last 3 or 4 months because of the moves coming from the government against the education sector. So we've been out of all the education names for quite a while now. And those moves accelerated in July with the government focusing on the for-profit education sector and basically saying they were not allowed to make money anymore. They had to become non-profits. We saw some of those shares drop by 80, 90%. And this led to contagion in other parts of the China equity markets, especially in the US listed tech names. And the other reason why the contagion spread was that Didi, which is the Uber of China, listed at the end of June, and the government were unhappy about the US listing. And so they clamped down on Didi as well. This caused a contagion effect where A shares, Chinese ADRs, Hong Kong stocks, all had very big sell-offs in July. We managed to navigate this very well by preserving capital, by being cautious about our investments, and really trying to pick the bottom for trying to get invested for the UCITS fund in names that we still have high conviction. What we are doing is similar to what we did in March 2020 with the market sell-off. We're re-evaluating all of our investments in China to try and understand if the businesses are still good businesses given the change in stance from the government. So we believe some of our names are unimpaired and that these are great buying opportunities. And in other names, we've liquidated those names because we no longer believe in the fundamentals of that business based on the new outlook in China. So we're in a period of change. We've been very careful with our investors' money. We've preserved capital incredibly well in July, and we are in the process of getting fully invested to take advantage of the opportunities we see going forward. We look forward to giving you regular updates on these monthly calls. So we'll be back in touch at the end of August. Thank you.